Hey YouTube. That sounded weird. And yep. This is really heavy because actually right now I'm using a computer with a webcam to record. I don't know why I always like to walk around during my vlogs. I'm gonna make people sick with the camera. Okay. So, hello. I don't know why I like to stand in my kitchen when I do vlogs, but I like to jump around. I'm hyper. Okay. I need light. Turn on the light. Oh. That was the garbage disposal. Oops. And that would be the light. See? There's a backlight there. On the countertop. Hello! Okay. So, what am I going to talk about? What was that? Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Just a sec. My dog's barking. Lucky no barking. Okay, so what I was gonna talk about. Yes, I know my kitchen is a mess. I'm sorry, but isn't everyone's? I'm sorry. So what I was gonna talk about is yeah, it's a babe plant. I think it's dying. It's because it was outside, but it's getting cold. It's fall, and I live in Wisconsin, and it's pretty cold outside. Let's go see how cold it is. Go check the thermostat because it's digital and it's got temperature on it. See the thermostat behind that? Okay. It says it's 31, so it is at the freezing point, right? At freezing. So we've actually gotten flurries. We haven't gotten any snow yet that's stuck, but we have gotten snow. We've gotten flurries in Wisconsin, so it's gonna be a cold winter. Sorry, the lights there are annoying. I don't know what I'm doing. So, anyway, it's cold outside, so parents had to bring the plant in, or it was gonna die from frost. So, what am I gonna talk about? I feel weird with these two lights above my head. Okay. What I was gonna talk about is, this is really distracting with those lights above my head. I'm gonna put this here. Is that any better? Yes, that's much better. Okay. Oh yeah, you love the water stains? That's because when my brother and I were little, we would spill water on the bathroom floor. Oh, you didn't see the worst of it. And the water would drip through the floor, the ceiling. So, what I was going to talk about is, I love how there's like this glow coming from over here because of the countertop lights. Oh, the light! Okay. So, wow, it is 3 minutes through this video and I haven't gotten to my point. Okay. Well, maybe I should just end this video and just post this and talk about it later. No, I'm gonna keep talking. So yeah. No, I'm just gonna make this a stupid video and then make a more serious video after this. I'll do that. Okay, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna talk about? Nuts. Oh, I'm weird. I'll talk about that. My motto, I'm weird. Life's more interesting that way. And you'll have to admit, if you always spend your life wanting to be normal, you're never going to be normal. I mean, face it, no one is normal. If you think you're normal, you have something wrong with you. No offense to anyone who thinks they're completely normal, but no one is normal. It's just some people are a little less normal than others. Like me. I like being weird. Life is more interesting that way. This is weird. I'm a spaz. I actually had a friend who used to call me Spaz 12 because when I met that friend, we were at a friend's house playing at a friend friend was moving and he had a party and we're all bored, so we're playing Black Ops, like yelling at 12-year-olds in Black Ops. It was funny. That's another story for another time. But anyway, then we were playing zombies, and it's like I was like being really spazzy, and then it's like, hey, it's a Spaz 12, Vicky, you're a Spaz 12. So yeah, That's one of my nicknames. I'm Spazzy. What am I talking about? I'm also very awkward. This morning, I was sitting in math class. It's like, I'm just kind of bored. I'm playing with my phone, texting a couple people. And there's these two kids there's a couple kids in the room, and two kids are talking. And I kind of join the conversation and try to talk to them. And they're absolutely ignoring me. And it's like, gee, thanks. Just ignore me, will you? You know? I'm awkward. I'm sorry. And then if I do join a conversation, people let me join the conversation, then I say something, and it's like, okay, now there's an awkward silence. But anyway, this before school, when it's like these, I'm trying to like join a conversation, and then the person sitting next to me is talking to them like, hey, she's trying to talk to you, and she's like trying to help me join the conversation. She's like, she just said something to you guys, and you like totally ignored her. So yeah, I'm awkward, I'm weird, and I don't give a crap what you think of me. Interesting, we're in English class, and we're like kind of in like a philosophy unit, and we're reading like pieces written by different authors about their philosophies. You know, we read The Lowest Animal by Mark Twain. We read something from Walden by Henry David Thoreau. We read a piece by, piece by Benjamin Franklin. We read a piece by, trying to think of the name. There was one other piece we read, and I can't remember who it was by. Oh, no. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't remember. I know it's an author I've read a book by. Anyway. No, I'm drawing a blank. I have to like look in my papers and see if I can find the article. Anyway, we had a Socratic seminar today. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a discussion, but the idea is you have a circle and everyone participates in this discussion. You know, Socratic, Socrates, it was the idea of a Socratic seminar was kind of invented by Socrates, Socrates, okay, you get it. So anyway, we're talking, and it's like we're really talking about the idea of conformity and conforming to society, and whether some people almost over-conform to the point where they're conforming to the idea of not conforming. And I kind of see that, and I think that's how some people may view me, like, Vicky, you just want to stand out, so you do. No, well, I do want to stand out, but that's just me. I like to be different. But I'm not going to go do something completely crazy just to, like, stand out. I'm sorry, my necklace was weird. Yeah, I'm wearing the same guitar pick I wore yesterday. So, yeah, I'm not going to do something... Excuse me, I burped. Excusez-moi. Today at lunch, I was so weird. I was like, I wanted to burp. I was just in a burping mood. Are you ever in that mood where you just want to burp? Thumbs up if you ever are in a burping mood. Or comment and say, hell no, or something. But I was in a burping mood. So you know what sucks? The vending machines only have diet soda. No, it's not even diet. It is zero. Like Coke Zero or Vault Zero. So I got a Vault because I figured I wanted some caffeine because I didn't have coffee this morning. And you're going to say, Vicky, are you one of those weird people with ADHD who caffeine calms down? Not really. Sometimes it just it almost lets me focus sometimes, so. But it makes me talk more than I usually do. It, like, makes me hyper, but I'm always hyper, so you don't notice it. I just feel a little more hyper. I don't know why I'm, like, jumping back and forth. Okay, I should sit still because I'm going to make people sick. But anyway, I got soda from the vending machine. By the way, it sucks because they raised it from $1 to $1.25. I mean, there you see our economy at work, huh? There goes Wall Street. Come on, people. Okay, I'm going to shut up and not talk about politics. But anyway, I don't know. But anyway, you can see how horrible our economy is as it went up as the price of a bottle of soda went up 25%. That's a pretty big increase. And so, yeah, and it's also annoying because then it's like, I don't know. Don't know why I have a nickel in my pocket. So yeah, and oompa loompa doopity doo. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah. So I got the soda and I'm just chugging it and I'm just like, ugh. That was a fake burp, but I was just like burping and I'm like, I like to burp, but I do say excuse me after I burp, so I'm not completely impolite. And I know people say, Vicky, you act impolite. I do not act impolite. Well, it depends on what you mean. I do not burp when I'm in a formal setting. When I'm sitting with my friends or I'm sitting with people my own age, I do not give a crap. If I want to burp, I burp. But, if I'm around adults, I don't just start burping. Well, when I'm around my parents, I burp a lot. When I'm bored, I'll just be like, burp. And they'll just be like, Vicky, why do you always do that? I'm like, I like to burp. And they're like, you don't do that in school, do you? I'm like, no. But yeah, I was in a burping mood today, and this sounds really immature. But I'm sorry, I like to burp. It's something about burping that it's just like, burp, burp, burp. I talk about burping way too much. I do not talk about burping this much in real life. I am sorry if you think I'm someone who has a burp fetish or something, because no, I'm not that obsessive about burping. I don't know why I talk about burping so much in my YouTube videos. So anyway, I was talking about conformity. Be you, but don't conform to society by being you. It's really a conflicting and contradicting idea, because it's like, do you conform to what society wants you to be, or do you conform to the people who say don't do what society says? It's almost like you just want to wipe that out of your mind completely and just say, I'm me. I'm gonna be me. If that means I fit in, it means I fit in. If it means I stand out, it means I stand out. I'm just gonna be me, and however I fit in, that's who I am. So, I'm gonna end this vlog now. I put my shoulders up. Kids in band who sit behind me, because I'm a clarinet player, say when I'm playing clarinet, here, this will be fake clarinet. They say when I'm playing clarinet, I like put my shoulders up and I move around like this. So apparently I'm weird when I play clarinet. But I'm weird always. You should see me play guitar. I sit there and I what? I like move to the music. I'm like but that's a little more normal for a guitar player, opposed to concert band with a clarinet player going. But I don't think I completely do that. But it's more like kids just tease me about it mockingly. It's kind of funny, because I'm like, I don't put my shoulders up, though, like they say I do. They say I go like this, and I don't. Well, that made me look like I have a double chin. Do I have a butt chin? I think I look like I have a butt chin on camera. I have a butt chin. Who cares? Butt chins are awesome. Thumbs up for butt chins. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, it's funny. Clarinet players in general are just hilarious. It doesn't matter if you're a serious clarinet player or just someone who's part of the clarinet section. We're pretty weird. First of all, there's me. Then there's the person next to me. I'm not going to name names. To be honest, you annoy me some, person who sits to my right. But you're not that bad, and you're a good clarinet player. So, yeah. But you get on my nerves. But, but just in general, clarinet section, there's a couple people who really kind of get on my nerves. But in general, clarinet section is pretty awesome, because we're just like, yeah, we're the band geeks. Yeah. I've told stories about band before, so I'm not going to now. And I gotta end this video, because it's getting too long. I am going to say goodbye. Why am I thumbs up? I'm weird. Okay, toodles. Ew, that sounded weird. Bye. That didn't stop it. Bye.